Well, that's not bad.
No escape! Get him!
Windblade!
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from it. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's lair? But Jean and Master Diluc are no doubt aware of it. After Dvalin, as it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by it. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become—
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean—
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong, which means—
You tone-deaf bard! You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off?
Hey, nice plan.
I am with you.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters?
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
I'll race you there! storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait.
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Don't get frostbite. Ha! Ha! Dodge this. Cool it. Wind blade. Don't push your luck. Dodge this. Freeze! Submit for judgment! Wind blade!
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come, and presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm. Watch yourselves.
It's stuck.
It's stuck!
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wit.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up!
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct! That's why I tagged along, after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Wow! These will come in handy! Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt! That's cheating!
Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find...
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You... Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
One with my blade. Wind blade! Fourth with my blade! But how? Cool it! Swift and merciful! From whence you came!
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
One with my blade. Fourth, my blade. With the wind! Swift and merciful. Spirit blade, attack! Dodge this! One with my blade. But how?
This moment will be frozen in time.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs afterward. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Luke accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king. And its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the seven. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt, no one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty. He has the right and freedom to choose.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go just like the last time. I shall.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. And condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Tainted blood clot on his neck. Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. For the tainted blood clot on his neck. Tainted blood clot on his neck.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
guys are back! The honorary knight return.
Yep, we're back.
You just I wonder if I'll ever get a. That doesn't commit. When I brought you into the city that day.
You're welcome.
But of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work.
Aftermath.
While Master Jean was away, fortunately.
Oh, yeah!
Exactly. And if we hadn't started. Me too. Hilly churls aren't our best guess.
They've taken over the hilly.
That's right. And since. I'm sorry. There's no time like the present.
You bet!
Awesome, let's go! Wait for me.
What's the hurry?
Here we go. This is it. Crisis. Adventure. Roll up, youngsters. Join the What? What? The storm terror threat is resolved? Storm.
Long live the heroes. Many trade. I hope.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice. Every cloud has it for that, as long as we...
It's been getting quite busy recently. Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate... It's to bask.
Sweet talk.
Nonsense. Just looking...
While off.
Thinking can be an art.
So what you...
The Abyss Order. A dragon reeked. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squat to get to the bottom? Then came that same day.
Inside the city.
Well, all the... Except from through various... The situation is that...
The Abyss...
Yes.
What exactly?
There's more. The Abyss... Now, I think...
One minute I see Kaya, the next he's... Are you sure? But let's... Hi, Sarah. So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it...
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess... Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat...
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself. Oh, I almost... Jean's waiting for... Barbara! Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you. Ta-da!
let's go! Hello, nice to meet you.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to Hamil.
May the Animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master. But I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of... Fortunately,
Now the Fatui have... They must be annoyed. This time, diplomatically speaking, they gained...
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep... Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special... The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the holy lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone-deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake! I wouldn't say he's... I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what I wanted to stop him, but Jean... I mean, Master Jean said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrock.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last... This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions in truth.
Allergene?
Instead, each Archon... It's just a glowing glass.
So who is that?
Her name is she and the
Tsaritsa?
Indeed. The seven don't always get along well, but 500... You see, but we can save discussion. If you seek the... You should head for... He only just...
Even so...
In any case, this year's Rite of Dissension is soon to begin. If you...
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep, Traveler. The birds of Tave... The destination is not everything. Great. If you want to chat, now's the time. Up till the... As such, I just hope before I be... If you want to chat, now's the time. Up till the end. As such, I just hope before I... If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a sick... Kaya should... They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into... I think apparent. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not all... Well then.
Freeze!
Everything's ready. Let's go. Hello.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
A touch of frost. Ah!